Hi families, just here to go over what we're going to be doing this week. For starters, there are no small groups this week. I sent out the Sign Up Genius and I'm going to be working with your kids one-on-one to go over some letters, sounds, sight words, all that sort of thing. It is really important when I work with your kiddo doing these assessments, because they're for the report card, that I see what your kids know. Okay, I can't have parents whispering answers in the background and that sort of thing. If your kiddos don't know it, that's okay. That's why they're in school, to learn. But I really do need your help with making sure that we're testing the kids on what they know. All right, so no small groups this week. It's also Red Ribbon Week at school this week. We always tie in Red Ribbon Week right around Halloween. In kindergarten, if the kids were in in-person school, the gym teachers would have discussions with them about drugs, and the kind of take that they take on it is medicine, and how medicine can be really good for you and really help you if you're sick, but always a grown-up should be the person that gives you medicine, and you should never take medicine on your own. And if you find medicine, you should need to tell a grown-up. So if you want to have some of those talking points with your kids this week, that would be great. All right, for art this week, we are in lesson 6. You're going to be making animal ears with your kiddos, like on a headband. Use whatever materials you have available to do it. There's a junk sculpture, so you can use different garbage recyclables, hot glue, and just let your kids go to town seeing what they come up with. And there's a short video about the life cycle of a pumpkin, and you'll be doing pumpkin painting. If you have already painted pumpkins or carved pumpkins with your family, you can send me pictures of that, or talk about those experiences. You don't need to do it over again. For language arts this week, we are in Module 7. We will be doing E. It is E week. Our new words are find, and it. And the book is E at the Museum. So here's your E stuff. On this page, they're going to be drawing a picture of their favorite book and answering some questions about it. Any book you want. Here we're looking for short E words. We're also doing plurals this week. So basically you're adding S to the end of a word to change from crab to crabs, showing more than one. All right, and then remember the cutting out pages are in the back of the book. For math this week, we are also in Module 7. Math, we're going to do, it does a little quick thing with counting 1 to 3. That's on the computer. We're talking about big and small, so you'll have to cut this out. Kids will have to order the chess pieces from smallest to big to small. Paste them up there. You're going to be doing matching quantities, so you're going to be looking at numbers 1 through 5, the number words. On the next page, it's the actual numerals, and there is a word search, so this might be new for some of your kids this week. I don't know if we've done word searches or not. Science this week is animal habitats and weather. So it is going to ask you to go out in nature and find some examples of animal habitats. I know by my house, if you walk up a big hill, you can see deer trails, where the deer come down the hill and they go over to a pond, so you can look for those. Birds' nests. If you are at Riverwoods, down along the creek there by the AYSO soccer fields, last year there were beaver dams built, so that could be a really cool thing to pull over and let your kids go look at. There is some writing with science again. A lot of you have been doing a good job about like using yellow and having your kids write over top. Maybe this week, if you think it's within your kids' ability, have them write the answer to the first one, and then you can help them with the rest. But we do want to start building up some of that fine motor stamina in their hands with their writing. Let's see. Social studies science was lesson 6.2. Social studies, module 7. Again, we're talking about rules and consequences, and also bosses and leaders. I missed my page here. Here we go. So it talks about your house. What are some rules at your house? It talks about rules at school. Kids will get to draw a picture of kind of what their house looks like. And then it talks about who is in charge at your house. And then it talks about who's in charge of our country, the president, our state, the governor. So you'll be doing some stuff with that. For Flipgrid this week, because we are getting close to Halloween, we are going to do share your favorite candy. And Seesaw, I'll have some sort of activity with the short E sound. So look for that. And I did say we're going to have dress up weeks for Red Ribbon Week. I'll send home a flyer, or I'll email out a flyer that has all those days on. On Friday, it will say that you're supposed to wear the color of your favorite fruit, because we're in kindergarten and it's Halloween time and kids love to dress up. We're going to do our Friday as dress up in any costume you want. Please, nothing gory or scary, but if you have a Halloween costume that your kiddos want to wear, you can do that. If you have dress up clothes or just silly, crazy stuff, please let them do that if they want to. They don't have to, but if they want to, we would love to see it. So I hope everyone has a really great week. Please let me know if you have any questions about anything, and I look forward to working with you. Thanks so much.